Greetings. For the last several weeks, we've been talking about recruiting and retention. I wanted to wrap things up and just hit some high points. On the recruiting side of the house, really important to be known in your community, be visible in your community, tell that story in your local community that folks have an understanding of what's happening and want to be a part of that. And then to have tailored, realistic conversations with them based on their areas of interest to help draw them in. Once you draw them in, there's some things that you need to pay attention to help that transition from recruit to effective member as well. The use of membership boards to make sure that there's a good match between the person and Civil Air Patrol. And then the effective onboarding, that first 180 days, to help them to get plugged in and be successful. And that will help them to retain for the long term. On the retention part of it, remember that leadership plays the single most important role for setting the tone and the climate within the squadron, and that drives retention in a big way, both negatively and positively. Remember that setting that climate within the squadron is not just the job of the squadron commander. Each of us has a role to play. Each of us needs to be a part of the solution. Remember that we need to invest in our people, mentor them for success. Remember not to waste their times, to have good structured meetings that's getting the most out of the time available so that folks can feel that they are making progress, that they're getting the training that they need, they're able to have a chance to do their jobs in that sort of time. And remember that public affairs plays a role in the retention part as well. People love to be a part of the winning team, and that winning team is reflected in the stories that are told about the good things that you're doing. So help me on the recruiting and retention. There's a lot of good folks out there that would be great members of Civil Air Patrol, and there's a lot of great things that we do. We need to help make sure that our folks are successful. We need to understand their motivations. We need to help them feel that they are making a difference. We know that we make a tremendous difference in community, state, and nation. So I ask for your help with that. Let's bring those folks in who would be a good fit for us, and let's keep those people that we have by making the best use of their time and helping them to make a difference themselves in community, state, and nation. Thank you very much.